Last time on Gaming Through the Ages, I played Zen Pinball 2 from 2012 on the PlayStation 3, which gave me the opportunity to try out a variety of different pinball machines, each with their own themes, goals and sound effects. Even though this was just a basic casual game, it was great to see the amazing graphical quality that went into creating all the background scenery, lights and reflections. Even the sound effects were amazing, with both loud sounds when the ball smacked against the bumpers, and soft sounds as the ball rolled down the machine. Will future games continue to amaze us with their realistic graphics and sound effects? Keep watching to find out. Welcome to Gaming Through the Ages, the series where we take a look at games from many different genres and consoles through time, from 1975 to now in chronological order. Once we reach modern times, we start back at 1975 and explore a different group of games. Viewers of this series were supposed to be given the opportunity to pick any game made in 2013 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One or Nintendo Wii U, but unfortunately due to 2010 emulation limitations, they had a choice between 3 different PlayStation 3 games. Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PlayStation 3 got the most votes. In this game, we play as a few different criminals with interlocking stories as they live out their illegal lives. With a huge and detailed open world to explore, packed with a variety of different areas including beaches, forests, mountains, deserts and cities, could we ever get bored? Keep watching to find out. Just before we start, however, have a little look at this thick book. This is literally apparently a limited edition strategy guide for this game. You open these pages, and this is quite insane. It's got like different guides for how to do certain missions. It's got detailed specs of all these different cars and speeds and stuff. Like, this is some pretty intense stuff. I mean, like, I've skipped a bunch of pages here already, but like, it's got things like weight shifting and different locations of items and stuff. Like, you can already tell how epic, and there's a map of this whole game. Like, this is how big the game world is. It actually needs a massive map, and it talks about different places you can go to. There's a mountain over here, there's a desert over here, there's a beach over here, there's a massive city over here. There is just like, look at this view here. You know that everything you see here you can go to. That is how big and epic this game apparently is. And it's talking about different star ratings with the cops, so many different mechanics and stuff like that. So obviously this is a huge game. Let's get it started. Okay, here we are with yet another Grand Theft Auto game in Phase 1 of Gaming Through the Ages. And this was once again made by Rockstar. And it does have little microtransactions and stuff, as most games are starting to include these days. As you've noticed with most Grand Theft Auto games, they've always got this cartoony look about them in their little loading screens and intros and stuff. But the cartoony look in this one is the most detailed, like the least cartoony looking of all the Grand Theft Autos when it comes to these intro screen things. So this game, it's loading story mode. There is an online mode. We're just going to be playing the story mode this time around. So this is 9 years ago.
Get down there! Alright, everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt. Go! Open the door! They'll get worse than hurt! Hey!
So we've got a radar at the bottom of the screen.
Let's go! Shut up!
Oh, okay, so this is not the cutscene. This is actually real, like, this is me playing and walking right now. This is how detailed everything is, my goodness. So it looks like it's definitely Christmas here.
Get in here and deal with the guard!
But that person's not having a Merry Christmas who's on the ground right now. So let's make our way through.
Hands behind your back. Come on, mister. We're giving you everything you want. Don't even think about it.
I'll do it. Oh, God.
Get in there. Sit tight. I'll handle the blasting. Don't blow yourself up. Get these assholes in the
Okay,
closet.
hold L2 to aim. So we've got to aim to get them in the closet. So you point it at them, and they will go. Now this is quite advanced.
In the back. Come on.
You can see even their hands shaking. That's how scared they are. The individual fingers. It's not like back in the olden days where their fingers were part of a hand polygon. Okay, let's pick up our phone. And the amount of sound effects here are amazing. You're just hearing contacts detonate. Hearing sound effects for every person, everything. Whoa, that was some explosion. Even dust coming off the roof. And the sprinkler and Oh my gosh. It's got to the point in Gaming Through the Ages, there's just too much to talk about. I can't even... This is the closest to real life you can get from what I've seen so far. My goodness, look at the lighting effects here. This red spinning light going around and around, and it's leaving appropriate shadows on the wall. Does that reflect off my character? Look at that, my character, unlike in Dead Island, is making a shadow here. Even the lighting is reflecting off his clothes. My goodness. And look at this attention to detail here. Attention, it's literally attention. It is forbidden to smoke in these premises. Like, oh my goodness, there's things on the walls, even like little sticky note things down there and stuff on the ground. Cart must be placed on hard level surface. Look at all these like posters, Bobcat security, and so much detail here. Even like coughing it. Okay, collect the cash. Let's go. Obviously I wouldn't make a very good robber in real life because I'm talking about all the little details and posters on the wall rather than robbing the place.
Give it up! I got him! I saw your face, I remember you. You get 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
Okay, let's apparently switch Oh, so we can switch to another playable character. So we're going to take this guy out. Got him.
You didn't have to do that. Let's get going. There'll be time for grieving later. Yeah, you got that right.
How do I run? Oh, there. Hold X to run. It read my mind. This game is so advanced it can actually read your mind. Press R1 to take cover.
I'm setting the charges. They're on a timer, so brace yourselves.
The graphics are just so incredible. Oh my gosh. Even the spraying stuff is coming out from the pipes.
Oh, fuck, you hear that?
Oh, crud.
Fuck the cops.
Let's get out of here.
Hit the shutter switch. What's this? Local resistance? It ain't supposed to go down like this. It never is. Come on.
Oh, crud.
Move! We're coming through! You shouldn't have been a cop! Fuck these guys!
Aiming is really easy. It's auto aim. Like, I press the aim button and it automatically highlights the cop for me. There is a bit of manual aiming though if I want.
Don't be as dumb.
Oh yeah, this game is a little bit violent, so if you're under 18, it's probably best you don't watch. Sorry, that was a bit late.
Get out of the way or suffer the consequences.
The blood was a bit blurry, so this game does suffer from blurry blood.
Can't be many more cops in this town. Bring them. This is fun, man. Thing is full.
Oh crud, this is the worst cover in history. Look, you can even see the blood on me and on my arm and everything. Goodness, the detail here. Oh, I can switch weapons. As I shot that car, did you notice, not only did its light go out, but as the bullets hit the car, I saw the car actually shake as the bullets hit it. Don't tell me. His head fell on the steering wheel, on the horn, and it was making a beep sound. Now, oh my gosh, this is so incredible. Look at the snow falling in the air. Oh my...
Took you so long. Shut the fuck up and drive. Did you see that shit? Fucking put that bitch's face against the glass. Did you see that? Yeah, you're a real stout.
The amount of swearing in this game is insane.
Go!
There's not a 10-second period without an F or S word said. 1, 2. I can't even get to 2. I'm trying to count like 1, 2, and oh my gosh, I'm in control of this car.
We move quick, we can beat the train.
Oh.
We're getting there.
Beat the. Look at this yellow line on the GPS. Oh crud. Crud.
Be cool. They ain't made this car yet. Man, I'll believe in this bird when I get eyes on it.
Gosh, this is such a big world. Okay, we got to turn here.
Beat the train, man.
Oh my... The driving feels so realistic too. Oh crud. That crash looked a little scripted though.
Fuck. Come on. Ditch the car, alright? We can go this way to the chopper. No, hey. Stick to the plan. What? Stick to the fucking plan. Come on. Where the fuck's the chopper? Fuck. Check around back. Ah!
Oh no.
It's a fucking bed! Someone let the fucking talk! Alright, Rad's gonna be fine. We gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm hit! Oh, Jesus! T, you gotta get out of here! I'm gonna leave you, Mikey! Go! God, I'm not gonna be fucking gonna bleed out! Go! Motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yeah, I think we've heard the F word
You pricks!
too many times. I've lost count.
Die, you cocksucker!
At the same time though, you can understand it with what's going on. Like with the amount of violence in this game, there's obviously bound to be a swear word. It's like every sentence has at least one swear word in it. Look at those trees! They're so detailed. Are they 2D? I'd have to find out. We've got to walk around the trees, see if they're 2D or 3D.
Not always a good citizen.
So much storyline and things and all these character models and stuff. Even that guy's cigarette had smoke coming out of it. Like, I know that's what cigarettes do, but the actual... they've gone to the effort of having that programmed into the game, not just a cigarette that doesn't smoke. You get what I mean.
Your son, James, he's a good kid.
He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that fucking game. No wonder this country's screwed.
At least they're not talking about Australia here.
By the time I was his age, I'd already been in prison twice.
You can see even the shadows coming out onto his face. Anyway, we're going to move on here because there's just a little bit too much storyline in this game. This is another one of the in-game characters we're going to be. I have here there's 3 in-game characters that you can control.
Yeah, and all this shit paid for with bad credit.
Look at these cars.
Which one you want, nigga?
I want the red one, but I can't say that word, otherwise I'll get in trouble.
Like that? Bobby big dick on a nigga, huh? Damn, this motherfucker got a robo roof and everything, nigga.
Why do they refer to themselves as niggers, but they hate being called that?
Hell yeah, I wanna see what it do. Hey, hit me on the speakerphone, Lo. Oh, it's like that? For sure, homie.
Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, they're driving here. Now this is an open world. I mean, look at these other cars driving around here and me trying not to cause much damage, but I've just knocked over a whole traffic light. You can see the light reflecting on these cheese cars and...
Send me out there about to drop my bed.
Homie, man, if you need some bread, I can hook you up with JB's tow truck. It ain't got clever, but it's some money to be made.
So him and Tanya can smoke crack in peace? Oh, I'm good.
Did you see that? I just crashed into a stop. I knocked over a stop sign. Obviously I didn't stop.
Up here, through the studio. Let's show these movie people how we do.
Show these movie people how we do it. Oh my gosh, they are making a movie. Oh crud.
Film this shit here, huh?
They should have filmed that. That would have been like an epic scene in their movie. Let's go this way. One of the aliens just got hit by a what looks like maybe... No, I'm not going to say it looks like a Ferrari, because people will be like, that doesn't look like a Ferrari, what you're driving. I'm just saying it because it's red and it's a fancy car. Like, even under construction houses. Crud. Now there's a great range of radio stations in this game with a wide range of music, but I'm gonna have to turn the music off because YouTube will Grand Theft Auto the heck out of me. Even buses in this. So many cars. Look, I'm already lost in this world. Oh crap. You gotta watch yourself in a parking lot. There's just so like there's even interiors and parking lots that are done. It's not just an outside thing. They've done a lot of stuff here. Multiple parking lots and stuff in this world that you can drive into. There's tunnels I've heard underground that you can drive into. Look at that wall is this graffitied with a bunch of old ripped posters.
Dog, move over so the traffic can flow through.
Whatever, nigga. I'll let something flow through your ass.
Oh, you sure that joke works, dog?
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, the one time. Be cool, fool. We got the paperwork.
Whatever, you explain that shit. I'll see you at the dealership.
Oh crud. So obviously our repo job wasn't exactly 100% legal, so we've done an illegal repo. There's so many roads everywhere, and oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, is that a big thing? Wait. Oh, I didn't even get to see it. I know I'm trying to escape the cops, but I just want to see this. Oh, it is a big thing. Look at that. There's like some weird dog thing up there. Whenever I see big things, I think because, like, I'm Australian. And in Australia, we love big things. We've got, like, this big pineapple, this big sheep thing, but I forgot its name. And the big banana, like, all Australians just know that we've got lots of big things here. And you can go around and check out all the Australian big things if you ever come to Australia one day. This is just type in on Wikipedia or just Google search Australian big things and you'll see we've got a lot of big things down here in Australia. I don't know about the US though. This game is set in some fictional city in the US, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, let's just make our way out of here. I cannot escape these cops, and there's so many things. How would you... And we're just in one part of this world. This is just the city part of the world, and it's already just massive and I'm getting lost in it. Crud, crud, crud. There's graffiti everywhere! Oh my gosh. Okay, this car... Oh, can I flip it? Yes! I don't really know if that's possible to do in real life, but I somehow flipped the car back. Can I lie low here? Oh, I've got like a smartphone here. Oh, crud. Oh, how did they find me down here? What kind of cops check these weird locations that people are likely to hide in? Look, those were stacked up and I legitimately just knocked them over. Now I'm on a train track. This world is just so advanced and you can lose yourself in this world. Oh, and they've even got trains riding along the train track. You would hope so, but, you know, like that, they didn't have to have a train, technically, but it's great that they had trains on the train tracks. As I'm driving along this train track, this bumpy ground on the tyres is actually causing the whole controller to vibrate here. Oh my goodness, don't go in the water. Okay, we are out. And we are 88 miles away from our repo place, so let's make our way over there now. I've got to say, this car, for a car I was supposed to be repoing, it doesn't look in the best of shape, but at least it's better than that car that barely resembles a car anymore behind me. Let's make our way to where we need to go, hopefully without adding more smash marks to our car. Now, on that topic of smashing the car, which I'm not trying to do, but there seems to be very, very dynamic, like it's not like set. I know in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the last one we played, when you smash the front, it was always the same kind of a smash on all the cars. This one has dynamic smashing. If you crash a side of the car or something, it's crashing based on the force, and it's got an advanced crash physics here, let's just say that. And the crash models are done in real time. It's not just a predefined, oh, you've done a crash, let's just instantly make this front of the car look like this, you know? It's literally based on the way it's being smashed is the way it gets smashed. Okay, there goes the bonnet. Hey, someone gets a free damaged bonnet if they just go back there. Did you see that person? The way they were walking just then, they were walking like past the traffic light and they're casually waving their hands out. And they've even got one of those funny balloon men thing out the front of this place. There's too much in this game to even talk about.
You are a racist and I don't like you. And I will not sell you this car. I will not.
Oh, listen to this guy.
You neo-Nazi. You are all the same. This racist insulted me.
Hey, what's up, boo?
Who you calling a nigga?
No, I'm not calling nobody a nigga.
Wait, what the fuck?
I mean, N-word. That's not cool, man. I don't say that.
You fucking right, and you better keep it right, because this man right here, he's an international businessman, a multiculturalist.
But coloured skinned people say that to each other.
Give him a high one. That's a real man's car. I think you are right, Lamar. You get a tax rebate. I understand. Money is an issue.
Money isn't an issue.
This is the best part. Watch this.
Tattoo on the neck.
Gonna get all this full money. Watch this. Look, man, I gotta go. Hey, Simeon, I'm out. I'll holler at you, homie.
It's the best part, man.
How about we fall through, homie?
So each playable character has their own unique vehicle. So this looks like our unique vehicle. You can download the iFruit app onto your personal smartphone to enhance your gameplay and download to teach Chop tricks. Okay, so Chop must be your pet or something.
She more like obsessed with sex, nigga.
Nah, mad for the penis. That's exactly how I like my women.
Did I just just hear guns in the distance.
Man, shit, it's good to be home.
Yeah, after a hard day of illegal work. Oh, there's even a blimp flying in the air. Save vehicles by parking them in the garage. Sure.
What's up? Can a law come up in your crib? Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work. Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee-yee-ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with. Nigga.
Oh, we can get a new haircut.
Oh, honey. Y'all telling me? Oh, he. We living on top of each other and it ain't right. Shit.
There's even TV.
Get on out of here. Okay, baby. I see you at the thing. You hear? I was on the phone, boy. Don't be listening. Goddamn freeloader.
That's a bed over there. Gosh, this place is... There's so much detail here. You didn't even see like a coffee cup on there and clothes thrown on the ground, a bag on the ground, PowerPoint's there, a Coca-Cola, a clock that he's flashing. He's obviously forgot to set his clock. There's a 70s disco thing there. Oh, there's stuff everywhere. American PowerPoints. We don't have the same PowerPoints in Australia. There is a bunch of little gadgets and books and speakers and even a photo. It's just insane the amount of detail here. We're literally on a TV now playing a video game, watching TV within the video game. That is really cool. Anyway, let's just keep going. Oh my gosh, look at that cool fan. Okay, let's just get out of here. This is just too insane. I'm just seeing too many cool things here. This is just... There's a light. There's literally a light here and it's reflecting on the photograph, and the angle that we're facing it changes the actual angle of the light here. This is so cool. And this is glass windows, and you can see that these glass windows are dirty. And look at the detail there. That thing is actually hanging off the table. It's not actually perfectly on the table, as is this like little tea towel here. There's all these rag things. There's a sink and there's a cereal box on top of the sink. There is a clock there, and that clock is moving. The hands are actually moving, and it's an actual working clock, and I can press this to drink a beer, and I'm going to drink a beer because it's just so cool. Look at that clock. You can see it's obviously 5 o'clock. So eventually in this game, that tells me that it's gonna get dark. Like stuff is happening in this. Oh my gosh, it's too cool. Let's just get out of here. Oh, and what do you notice when we get out of here? What just happened? Yes, I can see that we're outside. That is kind of obvious that we're outside, and that's what you would expect to happen when you walk outside your house. But what is really cool about this? Look at that. No loading screen. This is just like Dead Island from 2011, no loading screen, walking in and out. But I'm just pointing that out because back in 2003, when we were playing The Simpsons Hit and Run, there were loading screens. You walk inside, you gotta wait for a loading screen. You walk outside, you gotta wait for a loading screen. Here we can go straight out to this piss. Is that piss water? No, that's pibwasser. Okay, so obviously, look at all these details. There's stuff all over this wall. ATM copies, be warned, cameras, stuff is happening, and there's telephones, and there's a bin with stuff there. There's graffiti on the wall. On the bone, meat market, butcher's deli, guaranteed quality. I can't even talk. There's so much going on here. My mind is just blown with the amount of stuff here. That woman was walking along and she was wearing earrings, and there's an apartment there that looks pretty run down, and there's a phone number, and I've got a phone. I wonder if this phone number can actually contact... Let's just give it a go. Oh, I don't know if I can actually do a proper call here. Oh wait, yes I can. Let's try. 555. This is so cool using this phoning game. Oh wait, no, I didn't do the 323 thing. Oh, let me just try it like this. Call. I don't think this will work though. I'm just doing this for fun. Even my phone has the time on it. Connected. It worked. I'm walking with my phone. That is so cool. Hurry up. I can see the sun setting. Okay. It sounds like I'm going to be on that phone call for ages, so I'll just give up there. Let's have a little explore of this. Look at these people standing here. These people are all doing... See, I can't even finish what I'm saying. There's so much stuff going on. Oh, that person's got a bike. I want to go on that bike. And that person had a phone there. And the traffic lights are changing. Well, okay, traffic lights, I guess they've got to change in a game like this. Look at these people. I want a bike. This is cool. Depending on the speed you're going, your actual motion changes Oh, that sunset is looking so cool. I think we've got to go out now and explore some other areas, so I might just take this car here. Because I want, you know, an interesting looking car. Oh, come on, give me that car, give me that car, give me that. Ah, fine, I'll just take this one. This one is rusted, it's got some character here. So we'll just take this one. Let's check out this map. Now, this map, as you saw from the book at the beginning, is pretty massive, but I obviously can't see much of it, so we'll just do that and just say, yep, I'll go up this way. I just want to try and get out of the city a bit. Let's check out some wilderness, see what else we can see in this game. There's a mountain there, we could possibly even go to that mountain. It's endless stuff in this game. I could just drive on forever and never have stuff not to talk about. Never have stuff not to talk about. I'm pretty sure I could have said that in a better way. Oh, there's even a far out. There's even like, you know, a destructible environment here. You crash into stuff and stuff falls. I knocked over a gate before and that gate fell over. My gosh, this is such a big city. I can barely even get out of this city. Oh look, there's that big thing I was talking about. Oh, this car is actually a little bit slow. I think I want to steal a new car. Oh, look at that, there's a Vinewood sign. It's kind of like the Hollywood sign in real life. Yes, we're going to go to the mountains. We are going on a mountain. That is what we are going to do. I've just decided we're going to try and climb a mountain. From one not very fast car to probably another not very fast car, but at least this one's not rusty. You can even see the shininess of the environment shining onto this. He's not happy that I took his car. And look at these street signs talking about all these various places in this game that is so epic and expansive. I want to get to some wilderness though, so let's try and get out into the wilderness. Oh gosh, my car did not last long. Oh yes, there is a road going up that mountain. That's exactly where I want to go right now. Look at this dirt road. So it's not just, you know, normal roads in this game. You can even go over dirt roads and... oh. But you know what? You don't even have to go. I mean, roads, where we're going, we don't even need roads. We're just going to explore wherever we want to explore. And it doesn't matter if we come back home dead or alive. We just want to see the world here. Oh my gosh, I'm actually mountain climbing. But now this, I'm going to have to say something bad about the game. I'm sorry. This ground is flat. Those rocks you see, that's just a flat texture on the ground. Like, those rocks actually do not pop out. Like, the mountain is kind of... oh, what was that sound? I'm actually a bit scared. Ah! Now I'm really scared! Okay, we're going. Ah, no, let me get in this car! Oh my gosh. That wasn't a very long adventure. Ah, so I come out at the Pillbox Hill Hospital. Okay, and now look, the weather has changed, and I wish it didn't, because now it's hard to see stuff. It just shows you here that in this game the weather can change. It's not just like some kind of a set weather we've got. We've got different weathers in this game. Okay, now let's just go to the beach. Let's look at like an urban type beach, like where it's like right near the city, like a city beach. And then we'll go off and do some more exploring in the kind of, you know, outbacky area. I don't know, just some other area. I can't believe some of these roads here. Look at that road. That's insane road work there. On the topic of roads, look, there's so many different markings on the road and different road qualities here. This is just incredible quality on the amount of road quality. Oh, look at that, there's a person running. Why are they running? Have they done something bad? There's just so much stuff going on in this game, I can't even talk about it all at once. And I mean, it's taking absolutely forever to drive to this beach, and this is all still within the city that we're just driving. So this just shows this game has a massive detailed city, yet this city isn't the whole game. Like, there's a wilderness areas that's, like, we barely even surfaced on the wilderness areas. There is so much more in this game, but it's just amazing, mind-blowing. I'm sorry I'm being a bad driver, but it is mind-blowing how massive this world is. Let's go explore. Look, there's an outdoor, like, gym area here. There's people riding bikes. There's a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster and, a bit of water there that, like, I can't even talk. And there's people, like, hanging out on the beach. This is too much to describe. And is that, don't tell me, that's a light. Look, they literally have a lifesaver here. And is this his little lifesaver thingy? Oh, crud. I took it. I took his lifesaver thing. Oh, and they've even got a little boat thing. I've got to try one of these. Let's get on one of these. Splash. Look at these water physics. They are awesome. Okay, we're getting on this. Wow, look at that. The water actually, I'm seeing myself go over waves here, they're not really big waves, but I'm seeing myself go airborne here, and oh, this is just incredible. I've got to try it. I want to see that Ferris wheel up close. That is just really cool. Yeah. I know you're not supposed to do that with these, but that was just really fun to go on the sand with one of those. I don't even know what you call them, but I just wanted to go on the sand with one of them. Look at this detail. There's a whole parking lot here, and then there's this Del Piero Pier. I'm pronouncing things really badly. Oh my goodness, it's lighting up in the night. That is so cool. Listen to all the sound effects and the things that are going on here. And seeing people on phone calls, and you can even listen in and hear what they're saying. $8 to ride. Where are you going to ride this? Oh my goodness, you can even ride rides in this. My goodness, look, we are sitting right now in this Ferris wheel, and we are looking around at the view. Oh, look at all the lights on that roller coaster. That is so cool. Oh, this is cool. Look at this sunset. It's kind of blocked off, but look at that sunset there on the water. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at the city over there. This game is just so epic, and those people are just staring at me. How weird and creepy. You kind of wonder if this game has artificial intelligence that can think for itself. Like, are these humans eventually going to make their own opinion? I know it's kind of impossible and it's all been pre-programmed and everything, but it's just kind of like, how far will artificial intelligence go before it can actually think for itself, you know? I mean, we've already got stuff like the early days of deep learning and stuff that we're hearing about these days, so you wonder where that's going to go and if computers are eventually going to take over humans. Let's try out the roller coaster now. Exit. I go in the enter. Look at that on that wall. You can see the Ferris wheel just shadow, just doing all its shadow on the... Okay, here we go. Roller coaster time. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, this is so fun. There are so many things you can do in this game, and we're not even doing the missions. This is just free exploration. And I've heard... Whoa, my gosh. I've heard there's even like a cable car. You can go up to the top of a mountain and drive off the mountain. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to finish up this little roller coaster ride now, and we're going to explore a little bit more of the wilderness, most likely in the dark. Let's just hop out of the car here for a second and just take a little look at the plants, because in gaming through the ages, we often look at plants and trees to see if they're actually 2D or 3D. Now let's have a little look here. Now this plant... Oh, wow, look at that. See, I keep getting distracted here. Oh, and that's Vinewood, just like Hollywood. Okay, that is a cool view of the city. That is just... That just shows you... Oh my gosh. See, I came up here to talk about plants, and now I'm talking about the city. Things can change very fast when I'm playing this game, because this is just so epic. Look at that massive cityscape. That just goes to show how big this game really is. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to the plants. Where are the plants gone? So this plant, is it 3D, is it 2D? Well, it's definitely animated, because as I walk through it, just like that Zelda game we played a while back on the Wii, the plants' physics interact with your physics as you walk through them. They move around. Now, the plant is looking fairly 3D, but if you look really, really close, you will notice something. It is made up of a bunch of 2D, now, like a bunch of flat 2D leaf objects, but because there's so many of them, I'm just going to kind of call that 99% practically 3D. It is still made up of 2D objects though. In this big one, see, it's a bit more obvious in this big one. You can see that a lot of those are like 2D leaves and branches. Yeah, they're 2D, but there's so many of them that it's practically 3D. Now let's look at this tree. That is, look at that, 3D branches, 3D all around, but those leaves and stuff are like 2D kind of. You're getting the picture here. It's basically close to 3D. A bunch of, oh my goodness, I just fell down that. I didn't actually mean to do that. It was just the actual hill physics. It was so steep that I actually lost balance and fell. Hear that? I can hear wolf sounds out in the wild. And it's got a day and night system. And there's a moon up in the sky. This is so insane. And I can even see little like flying bugs flying around. Wow, look at this view. We're actually standing here looking at wind farms over there. Look at that road. You can see all the lights and stuff on that road. and cars driving by and then smoke coming out of these and lights down there and just stuff everywhere. I can even hear crickets chirping. This is so amazing. Day-night cycles. This is just some seriously amazing stuff here. Let's get like a four-wheel drivey type thing.
Holy mother of God!
Here we go.
Screw yourself.
Did you see him actually chasing me? The person was chasing me because I'd taken their car. Like, that's a logical thing. Well, you know, it depends on what kind of person you are. He was chasing me, and I'd say other people in the game do other things based on, you know, what type of a person they are and what they're programmed to be. These are not real people, and that is what is absolutely amazing. There's a bunch of people in this game, and they're all artificial intelligence people. Everything we've seen is, oh my goodness, artificial intelligence, including, I just spotted something. Was that a deer in my headlights? What was that? I'm going to drive, and we are going to see another wild animal. Whoa, I've just kind of found a wild animal. Yes, there it was. It was a deer in my headlights. There, it's just run away, but I saw it. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Whoa, it's running really fast. I can't even keep up with it. Whoa, looks like there's another, like we've driven away from the city now. It looks like there is some kind of another town or something down here. Let's check this place out. Yeah, look, this is another kind of town out. It looks like a more like deserty, outbacky town. I mean, there's sand, yeah, there's deserty sand here. That kind of confirms that this is some kind of a desert. And look, this whole town here, it's not very big, but it has its own, oh look, there's things that it tells you with the sandy shores, like there's different places. There's ads up in the game that, you know, just add that depth that, you know, there's ads in real life and that kind of thing. Oh my goodness. Look at the types of houses. Well, I don't know if they're houses or people actually live here. Are these, like, smashable? No, they don't. They're pretty strong. My goodness, there's even, like, abandoned aeroplanes here. Once again, just so many things to talk about. I can't even talk about everything. Like, even interior bits of planes and stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm getting out. This journey could go, ouch. Well, it won't go very long if I do that. But this is one of those journeys that could literally go on forever. We could literally be exploring this place forever. But I think our explorations now are going to have to come to an end. There were forests we could have explored. There were other places and beaches and cool things we could have seen, and skylifts we could have taken, and cops we could have outrun, but we are going to have to move on now. This is just going to have to be the end of our journey, because it would take too long to explore everything there is to offer in this game. So, as much fun as this game was, and as expansive and cool as it was to explore, it's time to move on to the next game. So where to next from here? The year in the next episode will be 2014, which overall wasn't too exciting. As I cleverly predicted in the previous episode, Microsoft has decided to release a standalone version of the Xbox One that doesn't come with a Kinect 2. They also released a Windows-compatible version of the Kinect 2 that you can use on your PC. There were also some Android-based micro-consoles released, such as the T2, Timebox and Gbox, but these aren't really worth talking about. There is some exciting news though. In the PC world, the Oculus Rift virtual reality headset isn't quite ready for prime time yet, but a few development versions have been released for development and testing purposes. Now moving back to our Phase 1 console world, Sony in 2014 have announced that they plan to make a 1080p virtual reality device for the PlayStation 4, called PlayStation VR. Our biggest historic move in gaming through the ages so far has been the move from 2D to 3D. Will virtual reality become the new norm in the future, replacing our current method involving playing games on computer screens and TVs? Well, let's keep moving forward to find out. For the next episode, you should have been able to pick a game made in 2014 for the Wii U, PS4 or Xbox One, but once again, emulation for 8th generation consoles as of 2016 isn't quite ready for prime time yet, although I must admit, it's starting to take shape, especially with CMU, the Wii U emulator. In the next episode, we'll be playing a free-to-play game on the PS3 known as Ace Combat Infinity. If you know any other free-to-play games on the PS3 released in 2014, feel free to vote for them instead. Otherwise, just vote for Ace Combat Infinity. I'll see you guys next time on Gaming Through the Ages.